Super long question. Let's read it with discipline. Backline says, what process have the product owner and the customer just performed? So what do they just do? Let's go learn. All right. So back to the top. The product owner wants to assign user stories for the next iteration. I could tweak with the question writer here. Product owner does not assign. Okay. The product owner sets the table for the team to bring things into the next sprint, but I get what they're going for. All right. The customer tells the product owner which user stories hold the highest value. Good. So they're ranking it. While the product owner indicates which have the highest risk level and the dependencies on the other user stories. So we're adding some complexity and understanding about the relationships between user stories. Great. So we're understanding the backlog and the user stories in it right now. Cool. By the end of the meeting, they have a prioritized list of user stories in the product backlog. Fantastic. And the most important of which will be discussed in the next iteration planning meeting. Fantastic, okay? So they are going through, they're evaluating the user stories, they're ranking them, they're creating dependencies, acceptance criteria, they're probably breaking them down. What does it sound like they're doing? They're in a backlog refinement meeting. It's not one of the official 5 events of Scrum, but it is a activity that is the priority and the responsibility of the product owner to make sure that the backlog is organized in a way to have the right stuff in the right order, prepared, enough of it, so that the team can eat it in the sprint, right? So that we can produce value, okay? So we're in backlog refinement, or we just got out of it. Yeehaw. Let's go through the answers. Woo! We just broke it down, and let's dissect. All right, A, backlog filtering, not a commonly used term. Let's just eliminate that off there. Kano analysis. Kano analysis is a way to prioritize the backlog by looking at the individual stories. It's a methodology, but it's not the actual meeting, so gone. Backlog refinement, yes, that's what we just did. Minimum viable product, that is a way to learn before we earn by creating a functional product that has the minimum features that we can learn and get feedback from the customer. So bang, we just got out of backlog refinement. That's the answer. Keep on going.